Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this weekend we have been very busy. I wasn't actually entirely sure whether I was going to share this or not with you guys, but I thought it'd be nice to take you guys along with the journey anyway. So let me talk you through what we did. Right, this weekend we wanted to tackle the kind of glass panel feature wall situation in our lounge. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll share some clips with you now. Basically, we had this really random archway thing that led from our lounge all the way into our dining room. We want to keep the opening, but we don't want the kind of glass feature wall situation going on. This bungalow dates back to the 80s, so it's a pretty kind of retro style fitting, but yeah, we definitely want to modernize it. So the plan is that we want to take out those kind of glass side pieces and build stud walls in their place, plaster it, get it looking all nice, smooth. Just so you know, this is not a kind of step-by-step, this is not a step-by-step tutorial. This is literally just like a little bit of a dump as to what we've been working on at this weekend, just to kind of like I said, share the process. But the reason I was a bit hesitant to share with you guys, we've never ever done anything like this. I've done a lot of research. This is our first time ever tackling this kind of thing. We did have a go ahead from like a builder previously saying that the wall wasn't like load bearing or anything, so we knew we were kind of safe to work on it. But yeah, it's interesting. It's not completely finished yet. I just want to get you guys up to speed with what we've gone up to so far. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely not a step-by-step tutorial. And obviously the reason I was a bit unsure whether we were going to share or not is because it's a bit scary, like taking on something like this for the first time when you've never ever done anything like that before. So far so good, but let me get you guys up to speed with how we got on with it. Okay, so little update. I haven't filmed a lot of this just because we've never done anything like this before. We have no idea how this was put together. But, so I did film, I took off the trim bits, and actually this isn't even attached to the wall. I think it's attached to the floor and the ceiling. We have managed to find a stud, a beam that runs all the way along the top that this is attached to. So what we've actually done is remove all of the glass, which was not actually that difficult, but just a bit of a tedious kind of thing to do. So it was basically attached by these little like wooden battens which were in here. So it's just a case of removing those and then just really gently prying the glass off. It's kind of funny because there's 8 panes in total. I just finished pane number 6 and I was literally thinking to myself, oh my god, I think we're going to do all of these without breaking a single pane of glass. Got to pane number 7 and it shattered. Pane number 8 shattered. So we've just been hoovering up any glass and stuff. we wore goggles and gloves and, you know, all sorts to make sure that we were kind of like protected. So no injuries so far. Try to be as careful as possible. It's not that structurally sound, but it's actually kind of difficult to take out. So what we're thinking now is, I think that these have been slotted in after, so we're going to try and remove these. I'm not sure how well that's going to go. But yeah, next plan is just to basically remove all of these vertical restraints. We know that this wall isn't load bearing, so obviously if you're doing anything like this, just make sure it's not load bearing before you do it. But yeah, we know that it's a non-supporting wall, but we will be putting stud walls back in here anyway. Far more interesting for me to leave the room, come back in and have it done.
Yeah, well, we're getting that.
Nice though.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that is where we are up to. We've got the stud wall built. We have actually started putting plasterboard up because the next step is to get plasterboard up and obviously plaster it all. And the reason that we're kind of wanting to do this right now is because on the other side, in the dining room side, we need to have a radiator removed and actually put on that wall. So yeah, it's coming together slowly but surely. Like I said, I find it really scary doing stuff like this because I've never done anything like this. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing as much research as possible, but hopefully that will show you guys that if I can do it, then obviously you can do it as well. I'm not skilled in any sort of trade or anything whatsoever. So yeah, research is key. I spend literally hours researching stuff like this. So yeah, next step, like I said, is plastering. We are going to be working on Steve's office again. Like I said, we kind of parked that momentarily just to kind of get on with the stud wall stuff. Oh my gosh, you're so needy. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more renovation content. And I will see you guys in the next one.